I still don't really fully know how I feel about Nedna, but I think I'm slowly getting there. Ned and Edna's Blend Agenda is the 21st episode of the 23rd season of The Simpsons. It's directed by Chuck Sheetz and Mike B. Anderson. And there will be spoilers in this discussion for, well, the main narrative. I won't spoil I can't spoil anything that comes after this because I haven't seen the next episode, but there will be spoilers for this and for the episodes that came before this. The main narrative, basically the whole thing, focuses on the fact that, and as I said, spoilers from now, Ned and Edna married in secret, which I kind of liked. I like that there was no big grand proposal. They didn't make a whole episode about that decision. They just got on with it, and then it was revealed after after Homer was playing Jesus and the cross fell and injured Ned, which just made perfect sense. And Marge decides to throw a party for them. We get a lot of the other characters from Springfield there, which is always really good fun. And we also have, Edna getting to terms with being a mother and looking after Rod and Todd. And I think it's clear that she cares for them, but it's not clear to her how best to raise them. And she makes some pretty big decisions without consulting Ned, but at the same time, Ned's not quite ready to co-parent. He still thinks, perhaps reasonably, that the way he's been raising Rod and Todd is the only way to do it, and any ideas Edna has are not correct. So they both have a lot of things to deal with, and I think it's something that will resonate with a lot of people. If you've ever been a step-parent or indeed a step-child, I think there will be things in this that you can connect with. There are some good lessons in this. There's a nice, strong message about patience, about seeing things from the other person's perspective, and also about the fact that sometimes in marriage you're just not going to agree on everything. You know, maybe there are a few couples out there like that, but most couples will disagree on certain things. And I think the episode did a really good job of highlighting that. So I think it was actually really enjoyable. As I said, I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about Ned and Edna. I don't dislike them, but I still feel like it's a lot very quickly. Ned, not so much. I kind of feel like it makes a bit of sense for Ned. He's lonely, he's raising his kids on his own, but up until this point, this is completely atypical of Edna. Maybe it's just she's reached that time in her life where she's ready to change her outlook, change the way she behaves, and this is the right time for her. But I am really curious to see what happens going forward with Nedna, because right now I can't envision it. But I'm actually looking forward to it, and I'm really keen to see what happens next. But something else that I have not come to terms with, and maybe this is because I've binge watched The Simpsons, so it wasn't for me that long ago that Edna and Skinner were going to be getting married, whereas in reality it was many years before this episode. But I'm still not over that. To me, they were never fully separated. They were kind of like a Ross and Rachel on a break situation for me. So I'm not quite over that, so not fully ready to commit to Nedna, but we'll see going forward. I thought it was a really good episode, really thoroughly enjoyed it, very surprising, some really good messages too. Definitely one that's left me feeling very, very curious about what's to come.